Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I did like a real nail tutorial, but I decided I want to do some acrylic nails, and I put like a little story post whatever on my Instagram, and I asked my followers what should I do, so they picked out this design. Okay, so they said long, coffin, springy colors, and ombre. So what I did with this set is I start off with filing the nails. The reason why I have on gloves, guys, is because at first I was going to use poly gel, and I hate how sticky it is. But then when I started kind of looking at my colors, I was like, nah, I'm going to go ahead and use acrylic. It'll be easier because I had all of these colors left over from, I think, Double Dip or somewhere like that. But I had a ton of colors, so I was like, let me use what I have. So right now I'm just coming in and I am blending the tips of the natural nail and just roughing up her nails. This is a fake hand, so that's why I don't mind using this bit. I would never use this bit on someone's natural nail, but because it's plastic, I'm going to go ahead and use it. So I'm coming in with this yellow color, and it's a beautiful color. It's from JC Beauty Concepts. However, it's not what I was going for. And I realized once I went to pick up my second color, it just wasn't pastel or springy enough for me. So I'm going to come back in a little bit and I'm going to change up that color. So another thing I do want to share with y'all, in this video, I am using no odor monomer. No odor monomer is really cool. I like it because it doesn't stink up my house, but it is different than working with your traditional monomer. So it's really, every time I use it, I have to kind of find my balance depending on what acrylic I'm using. So with the JC Beauties, it went very smooth. But on some of these other nails, I was using dip powder from Double Dip, and it wasn't as smooth using this. So as you can see right here, when I come in with the purple, I do apologize for getting out of frame. But when I come in with this purple, it starts to marble. I really couldn't figure out my consistency. So it's kind of all over the place. So, I do apologize, but I'm going to shut up for a second, let y'all watch me work. So once I applied these colors, I realized it wasn't working. So I tried to find like a more lavender purple. I thought this was going to cover, but it just gave it more shimmer. So I was like, nah, let me find another purple and another yellow. So I found this yellow from Double Dip. And as you can see, I'm struggling to apply this acrylic, and that's because it is dip powder and I'm using no odor. It's a little bit, finding my consistency was a little difficult for me. So I did struggle through these nails. I don't know what it seems like on camera, but I know what I was doing behind closed doors, and I was struggling. So this is what I got. And then I ended up finding another purple that was a little bit somewhat-ish lighter, but I just really didn't have the right purple, but I just tried to make it work. you didn't think that I was struggling before, here comes the ultimate struggle. So this is an acrylic brand from a local nail supply. They came out with their own. I was like, hey, let me support. It was only $5. They told me only use our acrylic with our monomer. So I was like, okay, cool. So I used their acrylic before with their monomer. It was really nice. But I ran out of that monomer, and I also did not like their monomer with anything else. So I ended up using what I had since I ran out, and they were not lying. Their product does not work with any other monomer. It is clumpy. It is super dry. And the crazy part is when you're working with no odor monomer, you typically work a little, like it holds the liquid more. So for your bead to be dry and you're using no liquid monomer or no odor monomer, it's kind of crazy. So I really did not enjoy this product, and I probably won't be using it again unless I'm using it with their monomer. But their monomer was okay, so I don't think I'll be purchasing it anymore. So this part, I was very frustrated. At this point, I almost just was like, forget this. I'm not going to do these nails. But I just kept pushing through because I really want to try out this set because I think I want to do them on my real nails. Once I was done, I came in with some clear acrylic and I encapsulated the nails. At first, I wasn't even going to go near the cuticles, but then I remembered I was using no odor monomer, which has like a tacky layer. So I went ahead and came back and ended up doing the whole nail top to bottom because I didn't want to file off the tacky layer and then end up filing into the ombre, which would kind of defeat the purpose. So I did 2 layers of clear acrylic. And I keep my clear pretty running because I just feel like it comes out even clearer and it doesn't really cloud up, things, because no odor monomer tends to either get cloudy or kind of yellow. So I wouldn't use no odor monomer on my real nails but anymore. I used to, but not anymore. But on my practice hand, I don't mind. So I filed, shaped, and buffed off camera, and then I applied a matte top coat, and I cured these nails for 3 minutes. I have an issue with curing. I'm impatient. A lot of the times I will take it out the lamp and then I end up having a disaster. So I'm learning to cure everything for 3 minutes, and that just, keeps me from having any issues. So I decided to use a clear, no wipe top coat to do this part. I kind of wish I would have done maybe a white so it would have shown up a little bit better. But in the end, I think because I brought the ombre down so far, because I really wanted this to be like a soft look, I think it ended up working out. My lines aren't that neat. It's not that great. But I think overall, it came out pretty nice. It was my first time trying this out. So before I cured, I did apply the acrylic, the same one that I used on the tips. For the other 3 nails, it was a much easier job because I was using dip powder, and I love using dip powder whenever I'm using like a gel polish or whatever. So to me, it just is perfect. So the dip powder at this point came in handy. So after curing for another 3 minutes, this is the final result. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I did come through and add some little crystals just to give it a little shimmer. I didn't want this to be too plain. So let me know if y'all think I should try this out on my real nails, what you think of this set. And I hope that you guys subscribe, and I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye.